Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to if you're new. So as you guys can see by the title, today's video is going to be a little different from my channel. I've been wanting to do a sit down video for a while. I feel like it's been a long time since both you and I had a one-on-one talk. I feel like this video is definitely going to be best friend vibes, FaceTime vibes, big sister, little sister vibes. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips on how I taught my 1-year-old 22 months on the 9th. Today is currently January 5th, but how I taught my 1-year-old her ABCs, 1, 2, 3, shapes, colors, nursery rhymes and songs, speaking full sentences, and most importantly, their manners. Now, I did get this video idea from my girl Aaliyah May. She did this video a while back, and honestly I thought it was a great idea, especially for us young single moms out there. A little backstory on me: I am 22 years old. I got pregnant with my baby at 19, had her at 20. Like I said, she was currently on her way to 2 in March 9th. Actually, it's coming up too fast. But my girl been blabbing away since probably before 9 months. Now, I did come across her video, but it's been a little while since he's uploaded it, and I don't even think I watched the full thing. I have no idea if me and her tips are the same. I jotted down a couple of tips from my own experience, things I do with my baby in my everyday life. So we may have different tips, or we may have the same tips. Either way, her video will be linked in the description box if you want to go check it out. But before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias. They'll be on the screen and in the description box. I just feel like my channel needed one of these videos. I know a lot of you guys are single moms of your own, single young moms at that, so you may not have the big sister / mom advice to get through this thing called motherhood, because when I tell you, it's a journey. If I have any videos of me and my baby in my personal life demonstrating any of these examples / tips that I give you, I'll be sure to insert them in the video. It may not be a whole lot because my baby is kind of camera shy. When it comes to her singing, saying her ABCs, anything like that, when I pull up my phone, she just immediately stops. But let's just go ahead and get into these tips. Like I said, I do have 10 for you guys to get that baby talking and yapping. I promise you, after this video, if they're not already talking, you're gonna wish they didn't start. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh my gosh. Oh, now this isn't a learning tip, but just so you know, when you have kids, your back ain't gonna never be the same. My first tip is for my moms to be. Now, these aren't in any particular order, literally just how I wrote them down when they came to my mind. For the moms to be, the moms that are still pregnant, please be sure to talk and sing to your baby while they're in your stomach. This is very important because this helps your baby hear / recognize your voice. Sing them a song, read them a book. I promise you, after about a week or so of doing it, honestly maybe not even that long, you'll start to feel little kicks and flutters. That's your baby responding to you. Quick little backstory: my baby's name is Yasani Desiree. Yasani, just because I feel like that name is so original and different. It kind of sounds like sun, you know, Sony, Sunny, in that category. And then we have Desiree for the Ray, Sunny, Ray, my ray of sunshine. Your girl was really thinking, okay? Your girl was really thinking. I played / sung to her "You Are My Sunshine" in my belly, literally my whole entire pregnancy. And to this day, y'all, to this day, she knows that song word for word. Anytime she's fussing, aggravated, upset, things like that, I can't get her to calm down, I sing that song, it just calms her down. Sometimes she'll even start singing it with me, and then she'll forget all about her little problems, her little issues she just had a couple of minutes ago. Tip number 2 is every moment is a learning moment. While you're grocery shopping, go over the fruit. Just recently, me and my baby was at the beauty supply store, and as we was shopping, I was literally, I'm not even gonna say me, she was pointing out the beads. I honestly think her favorite color is red right now. She pointed out the red beads and she said red. So I stopped what I was doing and we went over every single color of beads in that section.
Red,
Green,
purple,
yellow,
yellow,
black,
black,
blue.
blue, red,
What's this?
this,
Pink. Pink. If you're making them lunch, a snack, whatever, have an orange, tell them this is an orange fruit. As you're peeling, say, I'm peeling the orange. Peel orange. Narrate your whole life. Which brings me to my next tip. Let them explore. Baby's best way of learning is interaction. So as an example, Sony loves closing and opening the doors. I don't know why, but she does. So I just let her do it. Anytime I come out of the room, I say close the door. Or anytime we come in the house, and you know what she does now? She'll go open, close, open, close. Don't make them feel like a bother for being curious. Like I said, when you're cooking, give them something to interact with, something to do. No matter if it's giving them the packaging to throw in the trash, hand it to them. Be like, can you put this in the trash for mom? If they don't know what the trash is, you go and you show them. And then next time around, put this in the trash for mom. All right, Tink, get the stuff out the bag. Hand it to me. Hand it to me. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, look at you. You going fast. Hand it to me. Thank you. You're doing good. Come on. Get it out. They may not get it the second time. They may not get it the third time. But after repetition, I promise you, after a while, they're going to be like trash. And they're going to know exactly where to go. And this is not even just a learning tip, it's a parenting tip in general. I know it's sometimes aggravating. You want your baby just out of your hair, out of your space so you can get stuff done. But like I said, they're just really curious critters. And they just want to do everything that their moms/parents are doing. So let them get involved, even if it's in the slightest way possible. They're less likely to have attitudes, and it's just an easy teaching moment. Please don't mind the pajama pants, okay? I look cute from the neck up, but it's more comfortable for me to sit this way. So I don't know what's going on with my back right now. It needs to be snap, crackled, and popped. Number 3, take time out to talk to your kids. And I'm not saying no baby talk. Don't goo goo gaga. Speak to them in these high-pitched voices a lot of moms like to do. Speak to them like you're their friends, you're on a TV show, whatever it is, in full sentences, and explain step by step what you're doing. Like I said, a key point of being a parent is narrating your whole life. Okay, if you're putting on their shoes, say, mommy putting on shoes. Shoes on. 1 shoe. 2 shoe. I know y'all see me do this a lot in the vlog, and now since I did it so much, Sony tells me sock on, shoe on. Like, my girl knows. When I tell y'all I communicate with my baby like she's my best friend, it's stinking here, Sony. Don't it stink? You don't smell that? Yeah, I think it's you. You smelling up the whole house, baby. Look at my shirt. Do you like mommy's shirt? Mommy's gonna put her shirt on and her pants. We gotta get ready to go. Where are we going? We're going to the park so we can slide, we can swing and play. We're gonna have so much fun. Also, speak to them how you want them to speak to you. This is how Sony learned a lot of her manners. Instead of saying, give me that, hand me that, say, can I have that, please, thank you. When they're getting stuff you don't want them to have, you don't say no, stop, say no, ma'am. No, sir. No, ma'am. We don't touch mommy's perfume. No, sir. Leave the chemicals under the sink alone. When Sony's starting to get anxious and fussing about something she wants, I'll ask her, no, we use our words. What do you say? And sometimes she'll get it. She'll be like, please. Or sometimes I do have to correct her, which is fine. She's still a toddler. If I ask her that and she doesn't understand, she'll start to get a little bit more irritated. And I'll just reassure her. We say, please, mommy. Or we say, help, please. Things like that drill in her mind. Fussing, crying, throwing fits gets us nowhere. We have to use our words. And when speaking to adults, you use manners. Now, Miss Girl uses manners for everything. If she ran out of her snacks and she wants some more, she'll please, 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 you to death. And at first, y'all, it wasn't like we had the manners down packed, but she was still real rude with it. She'd go, please, please, please. I'm like, girl, you don't gotta say it so hard. Please, can I have some? Like, she would be yelling to please. It was too funny. But I was just proud that I got a girl with some manners, okay? Because these kids getting reckless out here nowadays. You want your kids to have some type of manners, some type of structure. You have to have manners and structures as well. They learn best from the people they see on their day-to-day basis. Their parent, their teacher, their grandparents, things like that. They pick up on different things that they see on a day-to-day basis. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know y'all gotta cut down that potty mouth, okay? Because them kids are starting to learn and repeat. Now every time she hands me something, even if it's something I don't want, a little piece of trash, I'll just say thank you. Good job, my moms. Thank you. And she's low-key a little confused on the thank you because she'll hand it to me and say thank you, even though I'm the one supposed to be saying thank you. But she still says please and thank you just about all the time, every single day. Now, your kid wasn't born overnight, so they're not gonna learn overnight. Repetition is your best friend, okay? You can't just do something once and expect them to grasp onto it like that. You have to do it every single day. Which brings me into my next point: make things a routine. Incorporate routines like bedtime stories, designated learning times, weekly library trips, things that they look forward to, that they know, hey, this is my time, we're going to go to the library, we're going to read stories, or hey, it's bedtime, I know we get to read our favorite book. Can you hand me the apple? No, that's close. That's a tomato. No, that's a pepper. I know they all look the same. Look, here's the apple up here. This one. Apple. And it just lets them know in their head, hey, I'm used to this. I know what's coming next. I can actually interact and learn with this because I've did it before. I know what I'm doing. They feel like a pro. They're actually happy to be involved. The key is making learning fun. Don't make it something that they have to do. Make it something that they want to do. Like, try to incorporate learning into playtime. Sonny has multiple toys that we use to introduce learning activities and build her skills. Letter and number fridge magnets, Etch a Sketch. Sonny, can you find the K for me? Where's the K? Good job, that's K. Got it upside down, Mama. Here. Good job. She has a ton of these little books, which honestly aren't for her age range yet. It does say a 3+, but she still loves to open the books, look at them. She has some that has Velcro attachment. It'll have a whole page full of shapes, and then you'll have shaped little stickers matched to each section wherever it goes. She doesn't exactly get the concept quite yet, but she still loves playing and interacting with it. She just puts them wherever they fit, even if they don't go there. But hey, you gotta start somewhere. These are actually by the brand Timex. I did a sponsorship video on these a while back. If the link and the discount code is still available, I'll have them in the description box down below. But like I said, these are a little too advanced for her age, but she does still have refrigerator magnets. She can go up to any letter, any number, pick it out randomly. It doesn't have to be in alphabetical order, in numerical order. She'll just pick random K off the fridge and she'll go K. Sometimes I don't even be noticing, y'all. I'll be cooking, cleaning, whatever I'm doing in the kitchen, and she'll just be playing on the fridge by herself, and I'll tune back in. Y'all know how us moms hearing is. Okay, we got selective hearing for real. When I tune back in, I'm like, wait a minute. Not my girl going over her alphabets? Like, what? And they're all different colors. I'll let her know. I'll be like, yes, red K. K for kangaroo. She has a blast playing with her fridge magnet. Sometimes I'll take the time out of my day to stop what I'm doing and just play with her. I'll go ahead and pick out a random letter and be like, what is this? She'll be like, T, 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 or A, apple. She also has plenty of Etch-a-Sketches around the house, which she likes to just scribble all over, but I'll take and I'll write her name. S-A-N-I. Sonny, you try. You write the S, I'll take her hand and I'll write it in the form of an S, or I'll write it in the form of whatever letter we're going over. And she thinks I'm playing with her, but honestly, I am just a tad. But the main point is to build those motor skills. Sometimes I'll even write the whole alphabet out and I'll be like, one line down, another line down, another line across the middle. I don't know who I got that from. Is that Miss Rachel? It may be Miss Rachel, but honestly, I'm letting her see the alphabet, which she knows already. But now we're working on learning to write each alphabetical letter. And since she knows her ABCs is something she's familiar with, she's excited to learn more about it. She's actually interacting and paying attention to me drawing. And sometimes she'll take the pen from me and try to do a little doodle, a little sketch herself, which is too cute. Now this one may be a little bit controversial. I know a lot of moms are against kids with screen time, but my baby has had educational screen time since she was born, to be honest. I do need some time to myself. I like her to have her own interactive play. She used to love Gracie's Corner. She really helped her learn her nursery rhyme. Then she moved on to Miss Rachel, which she helped her with her colors and shape. And now she's on the Wiggles and the Singing Walrus. The Singing Walrus is something that we just recently incorporated along with the Wiggles, but the Singing Walrus I think we did the Singing Walrus first and then she found the Wiggles. Singing Walrus is really good. Low-key one of my favorite kids shows because it helps them speak in sentences. Like the songs are super duper catchy, but it's in sentences. It's not just saying red ball. You know, they're saying every day. Every day I go to school, I meet new friends, and they all say, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm good, I'm great. How about you? Over the hill and far away, mother duck say quack, quack. It's about that. We be turned up, okay? So if you guys are okay with your kids having a little bit of screen time here and there, I definitely suggest checking out the Singing Walrus. One of my top faves, okay? It's still baby and kids appropriate, but like I said, since they're singing in full sentences, I really feel it helps brings nursery rhymes and kids shows to a whole different level. Skipping over that eat phase and going straight to I'm hungry. Things like that, because once you get your baby in a habit of saying something, I know y'all seen some babies saying eat in their 4. Just go ahead and cut out the hassle of transitioning from the simple words and ways of communicating to the actual appropriate way to do and say things. And if you are against screen time, that's okay, baby. You are your own screen. Your baby probably likes you a lot more than they like Miss Rachel. So you singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider, ABCs, row row your boat, it's just as good. But beware, once you start, baby, it's a wrap. Sonny be having me every day, every time we're in the car, we going over the same songs. ABCs, row your boat, 5 Little Ducks, monkeys jumping on the bed, like you're a record player. Your whole life is just on repeat. Helping a child develop and learn is basically just in repetition. Sonny will literally cry if I don't interact and sing with her. Like, she's gotten to a point now to where she knows exactly what she want to sing. To your chin, chin, chin. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. She be like, roll, roll, roll your boat. And I'll start singing roll your boat. She be like, not feeling that. Let's sing 5 Little Ducks. So I'll be like, okay, 5 Little Ducks. A, B, C, D. Like, she'll cut me off and be like, yeah, I'm not feeling this one. Let's try a different one. Now, this tip is one of the big ones along with routines and repetition. Congratulate your baby. Congratulate your baby on any achievement, on anything big or small, okay? Let them know that they're doing a good job regardless, that you're proud of them. And it just gives them that courage, that willpower to be like, okay, mommy thinks I'm doing good. Let me do something else. Let me do it again. You climbing up yourself? Yeah! 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 You know what I'm saying? Kids look for approval and validation through their parents, so make sure you're giving them that. If they pick up an apple and they say orange, good job. But no, baby, this is actually an orange. Look at the black cow. Say moo. Oh, one really moved. Did you hear it? Bye. Ain't no sheep over here, just cows. Don't just shut them down and be like, no, that's not. That's you're wrong. Let them know that, hey, you did good for trying, but this is actually this and not that. Always give them an A for effort, but don't encourage the misbehavior. Congratulate, but still correct. And once you start, don't stop. Like, I know Sonny can close the door, but still, every single time that she closed the door without me asking, I tell her, good job, thank you, mom. Let her know that she did something that I approve of her doing. It helps boost their self-esteem. Y'all know how that goes. Most insecurities and problems start inside the home, so just try to steer in the right direction. Just let your baby know, make them feel like they're the best kid in the world. Do your affirmations. You're beautiful, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're worthy. You know what I'm saying? Boost their confidence. Let them have confidence at a young age, so when they get older, nobody can tell them nothing, okay? They know they just And my last tip I have for you guys is to be patient. Understand that all babies learn at different speeds and in different ways, okay? Just because you see your friend's baby, they're a whole 3 months behind your child, but they're doing things that your child, you've never seen them do. It's okay. Relax. Appreciate your child for the things that they can do and stop focusing on things that they can't. Just because your friends, sisters, brothers, whoever kid it is, baby, they told you, they just gave them a piece of candy and they sat on the potty and used the potty, and it was just that simple, and you tried and your baby is not working for them, that doesn't mean your kid is behind. That doesn't mean your kid is slow. It just means that everybody learns different. You know how many times you've had a math teacher that was just like, okay, I'm not understanding anything that she's saying, but one of your friends explain it to you, or maybe a different teacher explains it to you, and you're like, why they didn't just show me this way? Like, this way is a lot easier than the other way she was showing me. Some people learn best this way, and some people learn best this way. Some people can grasp onto things easily, and some people it takes a little bit more time and dedication. At the end of the day, they'll catch on to it when their time is right, and you'll be even more proud of them because you worked so hard to get there. But that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment some more tips that I may have left out in this video, things that you do with your little one that may have helped improve their speed, their singing, their mannerisms, anything like that. We're all moms helping moms out, so I'm pretty sure you'll help somebody out. Shoot, maybe even me. If I did give you guys any tips or suggestions, like I said, hit the like button. It's free. It helps your girl out. But other than that, y'all, I'll see you guys in my next video.